Cheers. Tonight we're gonna do a respect. We're currently at level 41. Kind of want to see how that's gonna work out for us. Is it gonna help us or is it gonna hurt us? I think we're gonna lose some mobility, maybe some conditioning, but I really want to gain some survival. So let's take a look here at what we got so far. Right now I got 28 points into survival, 12 into mobility, and 2 into conditioning, which makes us a little lighter, a little less noise when breaching. That may come in handy, but we can maybe offset that with our weight by increasing that weight. So I think we can help there, and we still may get a few points into stamina costing less and increasing our max. If we do 36, we'll still have 5 left, so we'll be able to get a little bit of stam back. We're not too far into there, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, and the goal is to get the security breach. I feel like that may help us get some more blueprints, some better weapons, may help us progress to that next stage. So right now, like I said, level 41, a reset. We'll reallocate our 42 points, and it will cost us 84,000. Currently, we're sitting at like 177, so it's going to be expensive. It's nearly half our money, but it could be worth it. Could work out. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Give it a try. Either we will have it come up and find cool loot, or we'll probably die because we ran out of stam trying to get there, get to those breaches and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do it though and see how it works out for us. So first thing we want to do is get to the security breach. So I'm gonna obviously take the agile crouch. I'm gonna loot a little faster, make less noise, and we can do that. We definitely want to get to where we can craft on the top side, in-game crafting. Alright, so we just need to build up that. Let's see. Definitely want to go for the reveal faster. And all the stam regen that we can get. So we're up to 8. We'll increase that a little bit. And then we'll keep going into we'll max this out real quick. Alright. What's this one take? Good as new, also 15 points. Alright, so into survival, so we will go a little bit faster, and then for the last couple we'll go here. Once we reach that, we can do the suffer in silence, so we'll do that, and we are just gonna max out our carrying weight because I've got to have that maxed out. Alright. We have a chance to reveal things twice as fast. We also want the ability to craft other in-game items. We're going to increase this as well. Maybe we can get some more items. We're up to 23, so we still have some ways to go. How good are these ones? definitely want some points into revealing more items. Let's go back to the noise, not too concerned. I really don't know how we're going to handle the being over encumbered, so we will recover quicker. So I think 1 or 2 points into there is also good. Yeah, I think we're going to need to regen our stam as best as possible. If we can do that while being crouched, then that might be the way to go. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so now we want to use some of the rest of these points to get us some mobility. We don't want our shield weighing us down. Climb and vault, we need that just so we can move some points over here. We still have 3 left, so moving's gonna cost us less, and we're gonna increase our max, I think is the way to go. Sliding further, work on those, I think. The fall damage, we only have 1 point left. Let's put it into either max or reduced stamina cost. How about kind of the same thing in a way? End result as you go further. So we're just gonna go into our max here. Alright, so that's our new skill tree. We'll see if that helps or if that hurts us. We'll see. But now we can at least get into the security breach lockers. So I think we'll give it a try, see how it goes. Alright, need to return from spaceport and some husks and damage out the ticks. We'll see. We aren't really working on the boat so much. Guess I have 18 days left. We'll just gather those as we come across them. Not gonna focus on it. And finally, we're not doing any of this stuff, I don't think. We haven't really started any. So, alright. Let's take a look at our inventory, what we got right now. Right now, we do have our shields, some seekers. We could take along some grenades. Do these stack differently? Let's merge all our stacks and see where we're at. So we have like 25, 30. Yeah, we're okay, I think. I really like these level 1s. Are we able to craft a level 2 augment? Let's see here. We can craft a level 2. Level 2 looting. Oh, we don't have any electrical components. Is that what it takes for everyone? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. We'll just craft them up. Make one of these guys, looting level 2. We'll take that instead. Alright, so with that, we get a few more spaces. Better safe pocket. Alright, that looks a little bit better here. Everything else is good on durability. We're gonna be taking in about 75 rounds, I think, with a anvil, the silencer, and our ferrule. They won't shoot too many shots at once, so I think we'll be okay with that. How about upgrading? What's that looking like? Looking like we need some mechanical parts and simple gun parts, so I think we'll just stick with level 1 for now, and let's see if we can get into maybe dam and get into the security rooms there. Do I have a magnetic storm on Blue Gate? I'm not sure where those lockers would be on there, so I do kind of have an idea of where they are on dam, but yeah, I think we'll just go to dam and check it out first. See how it goes. So let's go in there, check it out. You guys can let me know in the comments or post comments on YouTube, Joe Speakeasy Gaming or Joe Daddy on Twitch, but just let me know what you guys have done as far as respecting. Have you had any experience with it? Did it help your game? Did it hurt your game? Do you think what I've done is smart and helpful? Or do you think that's silly? You need to be able to just run faster. Keep in mind, I am primarily playing PvE. I haven't really been fighting people, so maybe that won't be as much, but you still need to be able to get away from the arc sometimes, so we'll see. Maybe I should have brought some stamps and some shots. I don't know. Not real sure. That's part of learning. Just go with it and see how it goes. So let's see. Let's see if we can get up into the tower from here without running into too much arc.
Remember, you can only get the comet's igniter if you destroy it before it detonates. Not much I can do with soot and ash.
Do we want to go up here? I think we just want to get up here. It'll make it easier. Already feeling the effects of not having that stand. The first run across the swamp, so we'll feel that, I'm sure. Hopefully it pays off here. Alright. Oh. Let's hop in here real quick. Is that everybody? Alright. Let's let's hop in here real quick. Just check out, see what we got to loot before we head into the breach, head into the dam. We're already a little late, so not as big a deal. some reason, boats and ducks, they don't go to the slot you want them to. Alright, so let's get up here. Hey, Raider, are you friendly?
Hello, hello.
Hello. Alright, so. Ooh, a beaver. Oh, nice. I'm gonna help you out. One leg has got the armor stripped. Okay. Alright, so one time there was a sentinel up here that just wrecked my day. I don't see him up here at the moment, which is a good thing. No bags either, so that stinks. Alright, and sometimes there's sentinels over there. But we're trying to get into the bridge, so it's probably too late, but we're gonna head there. Check it out. Another boat. We have a tube here. Take this stuff. Yeah. Don't really want that. Just takes up space for right now. We have quite a bit of plastic. What we got here? Oh. Is that the only one flying around? Oh, quite a few actually. That's not good. Which way are they gonna come for me? Over there. Oh. Maybe they'll forget. Oh, no. Really? It's the comment I'm worried about. Anvil can take it out. Rolled right past me. Alright, I want to get that right there. There's a small chance that it could have something good in there. Oh no, I don't see the comment. That's not good. Alright. The comment might have heard somebody else popping off and went to check it out. If we just get Sentinel Core, we can upgrade our bench, but we got pop triggers instead. Alright. So, let's look around here, see if there's a sentinel. 41. Nothing's targeting me, so I think we're alright. Looks like nobody's been in here yet, so take a look around. Do need some of those speaker components. Drawers. Serious lack of looting going on in here. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna head this way. And lockers. Yeah. Here we are. Let's see. Take those. Instead of this, we'll take that. That's it. One locker. Definitely tell you I'm the basic. Oh. That's just a regular, right?
Turret there.
Yeah, it's just a turret. All right. We don't need that at the moment. What do we got? Some more cloth, adrenaline shots. What's happening? Bandages. There's a med bag. Alright, so now we have some adrenaline shots that may help. If we have to run far, maybe we'll get some more here. Alright. Well, let's head back and try and get out of here. There we go. I think that was it. I think we needed those gun parts, so let's get rid of the medium ammo. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, I think these are some offices. Sometimes you can find good stuff in here. What is this? Cracked scanner, syringe. It's so dark in here. Goodness. Go. Little more money. What would we give up for this? Here we go. money or go with the resources? I think right, both here. Let's see. Some more drawers. More money. Yeah, it's nothing I'm really ready to part with. Kind of need the rest of this stuff, so let's just trade it for this 242. Yep, that was definitely come up, so we'll go with that. Medium gun parts. I don't know if we need that right at the moment. Trying to get out here, but definitely struggling to do so. Keep finding all these offices. Pop. Oh, goodbye. Could not run again. She just turned it. Shot it. I thought it was gonna already break. Are you gonna pop on me? It did not. That's okay. All right, so let's keep moving. Guess I shouldn't have bothered coming in here to begin with. I was on a mission to somewhere else. Should have stayed that course. Well, let's go back down. Right. Wait, I don't want that. This is in here. But up. Alright. Getting pretty full of stuff. So let's just move on. Each time we got 13 minutes. Surely this has already been well searched over by now, but not everybody does have the breach, so maybe we'll get lucky here. Is this the one? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, wow. Nobody's been in here yet? That's crazy. Here we go. medium ammo. What do we got? Here's. Alright, so this is what we came for. Let's see if we could breach and search and get something good. Alright, so we have a Beretta. We'll take that for sure. Let's, we have a lot of these, so we'll just convert that. That. Would like to take this lure. Gun part stack. Gun parts are up to 5. Alright. Let's take this lure. I think this is gonna help us get out of here. We'll just leave a duck. And instead of gun, let's just leave that. There we go. So that's cool. That's what we came for. No! Oops. Yeah. Alright.
An arc orbiter is en route.
So where do we get out?
The window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10
Do I have a
minutes.
key? So we can just get down here, maybe? Or we still have 10 minutes. We can go
Head
there.
home at the water treatment elevator.
Not use a key. Getting down's a little difficult. Here we go. Let's take a look first. Yeah. Alright, let's just hide up here. Ooh. What's on me? Is that the sentinel? I need a sentinel. Ooh, crap. Ooh. Guess I didn't need to. He's bombing way over there. There's no sentinel over here, right? Because sometimes the sentinel spawns on those little triangle-like towers. But I do need one. There's squads everywhere, though. Let's get in here. Maybe they won't spot me. Got there, another boat. Boats are everywhere. Alright, let's see. We're almost there. It's on fire down here. We have enough. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Let's hit this button. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Beeper. Great. Is he gonna spot me? He's already spotted me, I think. I think he's on me. He's on to me. Ooh. Oh, what in the world? Alright. Well, ain't that some crap? Yeah, man. Just your normal comet hanging out in the Extraction zone. No big whoop. I mean, that was pretty good, right? We did get a bullet out of there. I mean, bullet at 2 even. And oddly enough, it's 98 durability. A lot of the guns I've been finding 17 durability left. That's insane. Like, why are you even bothering giving us that garbage? That was weak. Guess I should have stayed and fought him some more, I guess. Didn't realize that was, there's too many things between getting your resources, all these different quests and defeats, and just so many things. But, focus on 1 or 2 things, I guess. Alright, so this did us well. We're almost to level 42. We'll get another point. I think we're pretty much done stuff over here. We need to go back to building up our stamina for sure. And maybe over here as well. Wearing a show will slow us down. Reaching take less time. So get that one, then we can get that. When you're in combat, regain a fixed amount of stamina. Yeah, hopefully we won't be doing too much combating. I don't know what they mean by when you're critically hurt. Does that mean you're on the ground crawling? Because I don't know that you regain stamina anyway, do you? So maybe, unless that's what some of these do. Never just sat still and regained stam, but I think with certain augments, I think you can. So, but like I said, not a bad raid. We got quite a bit of stuff. I don't really care for these. We don't need them. We're not doing any things. We can always get more. We'll hang on to our heavy ammo. I do like having some of that stuff around, like the fuse grenades and the lures and showstoppers. Just don't like taking them in. You feel like you're taking in way too many things. That. Don't really need all these drivers for anything at the moment. I know. We're selling it. Okay. We need the parts. I don't know if that helped us get to where we can upgrade. Getting closer. We just need a mechanical component. I think we'll try one more round with it before we go upgrading. I have a few other guns, but I don't have a whole worker at the moment, which I like to carry for taking out the arc. I already have 2 Berletters now. The other one was a 61. Do I have a Bobcat? A couple Bobcats? They're about half on their durability. They're also level 1. A couple level 1 Ospreys. And a level 3 Renegade. I like using it, but I don't. One, it's just medium ammo, so it doesn't take out arc very as quickly as Pharaoh, but yet you can shoot the medium ammo twice as fast. I don't know. Kind of a give and take with that. Alright, so I think I want more secret grenades if we can. Can also take in some snap blasts, maybe. And I don't want to take in too much. Just wait. And spots. But I do like having like having my seeker grenades. We can make 4. Add 1 more chemical. Or crude explosives. We could make a few of these just in case. Yeah, okay. So we can make 5 of these real quick. Can also do trig grenades. Not real fond of them. We have 1 in our stash. We could make a couple. Just never tried one, so looks like it's gonna deal more damage, just harder to hit with it. Snap Blast actually sticks to things, so we can hit it, it's gonna stick to it. Grenade that can stick to surfaces and arc, dealing explosive damage when triggered. Yeah, I just don't know how do you trigger it. Do I just hit R1 or something? Well, gotta learn them sometime, right? Let's mess with these and see how they go. We're gonna need some more heals, all right? And let's take in some adrenaline shots in case we have to run. Do want to get back to where we were. Oh man, and take in the cloak. Oh yeah, let's take in the cloak and we'll move this down to our safe pocket. Yeah, that'll work. And we're up to 70 on our loadout max weight, so that's not bad. But this shield's not looking good. Switch it out for this one. It's at 84, so that's not bad. Alright. Well, I think the first run of our new skill tree went pretty well. I think almost a 42. I kind of like it. I don't know where all the breaches are, but maybe we'll take a look at those. Take a quick break and be right back, and we'll see if we can find some more of those, because that was pretty good. It got us Berletta, and that's exciting. But if we do it during like an event or weather condition, maybe we'll get even more loot. So I look forward to it in just a moment. Alright, so I pulled up Metaforge and try and find some of these security breaches, and we'll see if we can't get to some of them. I think we need to look and see what's happening on the map first. 14 minutes in a magnetic storm on Blue Gate, and in 15 minutes we'll have Hurricane on Battleground. Let's see, let's go into Buried City. Take our key. Are we missing anything? We didn't make up any seekers. Can we make up any seekers? We need crude. Just a big fan of the seeker. Keeps the flying arc off of you. And we'll take it instead of the shocker. Yeah, And yeah, if we're far enough to where we can use that, then we'll switch it over and switch it out. Alright, so Buried City. Let's load up and go in there. Let's check it out. Pull up our map here. Let's try and hopefully get a good spawn, good close spot to one of these security breaches. I know there's a few. Some of them don't always spawn though, and then some of them are behind locked doors. So we'll see. Let's see what we can find. If you guys know of a security breach besides the one on Damn Battlegrounds that is always there and isn't on Stella Montes, let me know, because I definitely want to go check it out and see what I can get. Need more blueprints, more things like that, so we're working on it. Let's see, where are we? We're here. And not sure where here is. Alright, so see, that's locked. Let's try and get to it's so hard to tell on the map. Goodness. I think it's right in here.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
It's not too far. Let's take a look around here and see what's up. Projector, some metal parts. Any drawers or anything? There's a drawer. Smoke. We'll take everything for now. What do we got here? No, everything but that. I don't need any shotgun ammo at the moment. Alright, so let's just head outside and kind of get a feel for what's happening outside. Nope, don't like that. So where are we headed? Alright, we're almost there. Is this a shortcut? Oop. Sometimes I get in these buildings and then get lost or confused or get distracted. Sometimes all of the above. Oop, what do we got here? Hang on. What's that? Sounds a lot like a rocketeer. Oh. All right. Just want your medal. There we go. All right, let's see what's happening out here. Oh, a lot of stuff. Let's see, those are for the Bastion. There's so much going on. At least other people are fighting this stuff. Yeah. So, in this building, maybe? Somehow? Terrible. Alright, let's see. Can we go in doors? Windows? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the hospital, actually. Or the pharmacy, maybe? Hey, Raider, you friendly? He didn't say anything. Don't trust that guy. Let's see. Alright, well, guess we'll find a different preachable. Let's see. Check out our map here. Get somewhere safer. Take a look up here. Nothing. That whole squad looks scary. Let's not deal with them. Yep. Gosh, of course. Do two things. And I get on fire. And these guys are coming. Oh no. Come on, load up the gun, bro. Here we go. I think. Let's see if we can hit something with one of these. Alright, let's see. Right, anything else down here? Goodness. I guess that's the extent. Okay, here we go. There's a drawer. Let's check this out. Some rubber parts. Augment. Augmented slot. Was there something else? Yeah, we picked up this boat. Put that over there. Some parts. Some pottery. I guess we can grab that. Somebody's calling in the train. What's happening out here again? Alright, snitches over there. Not too much. Let's hop down here and check out the pharmacy. I think that's the way to go. See if, let's see, we got some drawers here. Might be, I think I need a cat bed for something. Take that instead. I think I did get my pears. Take that. And instead of... What's the matter? We'll just take that. Alright. Let's... We hop down here maybe? Sometimes there's a bag up here. No. Oh, there's a lot of people. Alright, covered one. Oh, no, no, no. Let's see. Don't want him to start bombing on us. Oh. Come on, gotta hit this guy. Come on with this. My goodness. That was terrible. Right now he doesn't have anything. See, already blown up. Yep, somebody's taking him out and they're already working on him. Let's get up real quick. This blockers already looted though. Take that instead of the candle. Alright. Drawer back here. Oh, and your shield. Yes, we'll take that. See any bags or boxes, gun cases? Did I check this already? Yeah, empty. Alright, we're late to the game here. Been ransacked. Alright, so 15 minutes and we are here in the Red Tower. I don't know, I think there could be a security breach here somewhere. Maybe I just didn't find it. Maybe it's up there, maybe it's not there right now.
landed. Is it? Alright. I gotta hold on.
We need a deadline, unfortunately, and we need barricades that we're not prepared for it. Us. We'll be fine.
Already was up here, so that was silly. Well, let's head back out. Go back to the pharmacy, see if that has been looted. And where the breach is in here, though. A lot of drawers. Alright. Where is the security breach? Definitely not there. Nope. Back around. Next floor. Getting down to 10 minutes here. I don't know. Under the table. I think Metaforge might have failed me here. Or RNG did, which is quite possible. That's weird. There we go, back up a little bit. Well, I don't see anything under any tables. I don't see any walls. Or, yeah. Alright. I don't see any things on the wall to open like regular security breach. It came from down here, where it might be in there or something. Alright, so let's plan our escape. Let's see, this hatch is still open. We can go in
To the church entrance.
to right there and get out of here, so let's just do that. I think that one's 19 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it. There we go. Oh no. Alright. Let's go. Shoot. Gotta be kidding me right now.
Our orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat,
Go to the courtyard
Let's see.
entrance.
There's another exit right over here. Let's just go. Very dark down here. What? Oh, there's two of them? Thought I got away from it. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh man, my energy drains fast too because I just respect. I don't want to lose everything. Come on. Oh, we're here. I'm not gonna make it though. Not gonna make it. Holy cow. That's ridiculous. Hate these freaking pops, man. No, does not regenerate. Should have been running. Alright, not gonna make it. Dang, that sucks. Heat coming down, you know. Not gonna make it. Dang it. Dang it. Such a good run, too. Ruined by a couple of pops that I couldn't freaking avoid. Oh, that's hurtful. That's so hurtful. Oh my gosh. Really? That's why you use your raider key. Hatch key. Just go to the hatch key. What in the heck, man? Oh, goodness. Well, we still leveled up. I might have to look into what that does. Does that mean when you're on the ground you're gonna regenerate? I'm not sure. You slide further and faster. Guess we could put one into that so we can slide a little further. Or do we want to do moving cost less? I think that's the way to go for right now. We need our stamina. Man, oh man, that's so disappointing. Let's just recycle these old ones. Got some pretty decent loot going on there. Keep the 3. Don't want to use that just yet. Man, oh man. Do you want to go tactical so we can run a medium? combat. We can run a heavy. I don't even know if I can make a heavy. Not a big fan. Just go back to looting. We need 2 electrical components. No problem. Go up to these bastions and we can upgrade that. Use our looting cautious and looting safekeeper. Which allow this the safekeeper allows a medium and heavy shield. Fewer safe pockets though, and fewer things, so we could choose the safe pocket that allows that. So that's it. Just heavier shields. This one gives you an adrenaline shot and a couple more spots. I like the looting. We'll just have to go with that. The revival. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see, this does only take light, which got one of those. What do we take? We'll craft an anvil. Don't really have any heavy ammo though. I guess we took it all in. Oh man. Why do I forget about the cloak? Just use that. Anyway. Terrible with the cloak. Terrible about grenades. That's just hard for me to remember to even just use grenades. Oh yeah, we got this cat bed. Needed that for Scrappy. Put that Scrappy down. Can't believe that. Poor guy. He's ready to level up. We just keep letting him down. Alright, so we need to get some heals and some shield regenerators. Is that a possibility? Yeah, I think, sitting there thinking, do I want to try these trigger grenades again? Went up to the bastion last time, but just didn't do it. Oh man, we don't have any guns. So, and we don't have any parts. This might become a problem. I think I had plenty of parts on there. Can I survive with Adventure Renegade? I don't know. Guess we'll give it a go. Definitely not gonna survive with that amount of ammo. What are they stacked to? Let's take a look. 80. Alright. So we need like 11 more for another stack. Alright. And those heals, regens. What else do we usually take? I think we usually take a defibrillator with us. I think we don't have any. I don't think I have the capability to make more. Probably have to have the blueprint, and I don't. Can make a lot of the other guns, which these things that they then need simple gun parts. I don't think you can just make. I guess maybe you can buy them. Let's see.
Got something for me?
Could make an anvil. Well, let's give this a try. Do we go into there again? Try and get there. See what kind of good stuff we get. Just gonna look here at the yeah. Okay. Well, we're just looking at our metaphors here. Using this app to see if I can find the breaches and things like that. So the security breach, that'll help. Maybe I can only think of the one. But perhaps there's a couple more. Oh, I think there's some at the dome. And underground in the north. And then I think there's some in the southeastern part or whatever. Yeah, there's some here at the testing annex. Some at the domes. Some at the dam, but it looks like they require keys. up here in this area that's underground, so I think any one of those would be nice. Go to the hurricane. So, just want to grab a drink and be right back. Right, we're back. We're gonna try and get into some damn battlegrounds, and it's gonna be during a hurricane. And we're doing this to try and see if our respect is worth it. Since we reset our skill tree, we're all the way up here to the security breach, and we're working on mobility a little bit here. We started our conditioning, so let's see if this is worth it. Hurricane hopefully will add some additional RNG help boost. We definitely need that. It's been rough. Can't believe that we just can't get anything going as far as getting just want to get, you know, some blueprints and things like that. Of course, they start us way out here.
Let's go to the domes.
Visibility is dropping fast out there. If you're heading out, stay low and use landmarks to navigate. If you can't see the next piece of cover, you're already pushing it.
Let's go on up here and check it out. Sometimes these are good. During a hurricane, might be better. Well, already a good start. It's rather not great, but hey, it's another gun. Grenade, it's nice. Take the pillow. Try not to go too fast and miss anything. Now we got a gun case here. No, just a suitcase. Drawers, okay, here we go. Nice. All right. Let's head up to the next floor. So check back in here real quick. Yeah, no, nothing. All right, so let's head up here to the next. Since the goal is blueprints and this. Oh, hey, whoa. Buddy. Wait till I turn my back. He's gonna come for me. Yep, okay. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Where'd that one come from? Man, oh man. How many ticks can be in this place? To reload here. Alright. Oh, trees clipping through the building. That's interesting. Let's see. Just want the metal out of here, the alloy. Another one. Alright, let's get to the next floor, maybe. No, ceiling. The roof, I mean. Let's head back down. Alright, do you want to keep moving? really want to try and get to the domes, get to that breach room, get to the breach, see if there's anything in there. It wasn't bad in the residence, but this hurricane's brutal. On your shield durability here. Few things. Check this out. Is that a leaper or bastion or something? Don't like the sound of that. Hello, anybody in here? Friendly. I'm friendly. Not trying to hurt anybody. Alright.
Yeah, same, bro. Springs.
What's going on? Somebody's already been here. Got a water pump and some stuff over here, ruined parachute. I don't see some lockers here. Take these instead of that. Let's see. Maybe we can look on the map. Maybe? Come on, map. Security breaches, where are you? So it's chosen. Ah, man. There we go. Good. Yeah, I didn't see any of these that laying around here. This should have just been set up. We're starting to track some heat. Time to get out of here.
Go to that location.
Head to the breach, maybe? Oh, what we got there? Let's see. We can get some trick grenades on them. Oh, hey. Oh, I got hit into the detonate. Well, at least I know how to use them now. Ooh, it's close, so no, he got me. Is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them. Didn't think I got on it. I think I hit him with anything. Try and hit him with one of these. If I can see him. Oh, too far. Guess you gotta throw more at their feet. Okay. Well, I don't want to deal with that guy, so we're gonna try and get out of here without getting murdered. Can't see anything though. Man, why is... There, that's better maybe? Here we go. I'm gonna get up to your top side. Get back to the breach. Here we are. Here, get back to this broken part of the dam. Right, I think I want to go this direction. They're not down, so that's a good sign. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, somebody's already in here. Maybe. This is interesting. Alright. It's already looted. This is looted. No space. Let's see if whoever did this had the security breach. Oh, nope. There just wasn't a security breach. That doesn't seem right. Okay, guess that's part of the RNG, and that sucks. Right, yeah. And I think that's the. Yeah, let's go over here. Check it out. Nope, that's that. Let's hang out in here for a second. Right. Lockers. Nope, somebody already did have it. Some that on the ground. No. Oh, yeah, no. Just some shotguns. Yeah, we were late to the game. But if we can get out of here to prove that we can do it and it didn't totally ruin us, This time we're gonna use our hatch key if we can just get down from here without dying. So there's a ladder here. Put it down. We'll take this risk. Yeah, all right. I don't know, I think I prefer the hurricanes to the lightning storms. Lightning storms. Oh, what's on me? Gotta get up here. Yep, gotta go crack. Call in all the reinforcements. I can't get up here. Is that it? Did I get rid of them all? Please climb this mountain. Oh, there went my shield. That sucks. Oh, my goodness. I don't understand why it doesn't heal up as much as it says it's going to. Wow. Well, we're able to get there and get in and get to some of these lockers. Got a rattler. It's not great, but we got some good loot. A little overweight here, but hey, I think we got a success. That's a W for getting out. I feel like we're getting more cred than before. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. So I think respecting is the thing to do. I don't know that going for it right away is always necessarily the thing to do, but definitely in that way after get up a bunch of points and get to 36 then redo it, you don't notice a lot of difference. And I think if you're smart and use your stamps, those will help you get from place to place, get from A to B without running out of stamp. I just don't remember to ever use them, and I don't think I even pack them half the time, but I find a lot of them, so yeah, we do have quite a few. So yeah, definitely can start carrying those with me, these adrenaline shots, and see how that helps out. Used trigger grenades a couple times, went through a few, I don't think they stuck. Maybe I didn't hit them right, but at least I understand. One throws L2, or two throws L2, pulls the trigger. So we'll continue working on those and seeing if we can't, perfect that and start taking things down with those, because my understanding is they are pretty strong. So it's just a matter of actually hitting what you're throwing it at, because they're moving. You don't have as good a chance to hit something. But probably a little bit stronger than your secret grenades. So if they get on there, definitely will tear up something. So the Venture, I mean, it worked. It did its job. Didn't even really use the Renegade much, but I'm sure it'll do okay. Renegade 3, Venture 3. We'll keep running with those until we can't, until we lose them or something. Still haven't gotten a cat bed though, or haven't gotten out with the cat bed. We haven't got, so we get to level up both scribing. We will. It took us a long time to get our prickly bear, so we'll get you scribing. We'll get you leveled up. I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, or considering respecting, give you an idea of at this level of how different or how that affects you. Losing, if you're at 75 or 80 or whatever you're at, and respecting is going to be, probably different. You probably have already done it. You probably have millions of dollars. It doesn't going to hurt you to respect for the whatever, $150, $60, $160,000 or whatever it is to respect. Then, you can respect a few times. When it's 80,000 at 40, level 41, that's a tough decision when you only have 200,000. So, like I said, nearly half of your funds go to respecting or resetting your skill tree, and the benefits, it was a little better. You did get a few things, but now I guess the part where it comes where you just learn where those breaches are, those security locker ones are that you can't open on a normal basis, and really focusing on those. So we'll see if we can do that, and next round maybe we'll have a better idea of where we can head, especially in Buried City. And I would like to get to a few of those. I think I know where the ones are on Dam. They just, it is random whether or not they're even there for the most part. I think the one on the Dam is usually there, so I was kind of surprised that, but no, it was there. Just somebody had been there. So, yeah. So, we'll get to more of those. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to go ahead and shoot a comment to me, that's fine. Check out YouTube. I'll have an edit on there. Probably, slim it down a little bit, and you can leave me a comment. Let me know where you guys find blueprints, and let me know if you've thought about respecing, how that's worked out for you. Like I said, it worked out pretty well for me. I think it could be better once we figure out where all of them are. So I think it'll be probably a smart thing for me to do at this point, but we'll see. Only time will tell. But all right, well, like and follow, and check out more of my videos here on Ark Raiders and Ark Survival Evolved. If you're into that, I do have some playlists for some of that, and more videos coming on the way. So late nights, you can catch me live on Twitch, usually around 10 o'clock Eastern. Try and stream on there, kind of keep it consistent, usually later at night there. And then I kind of like to post them over to YouTube after I touch them up a little bit. So, all right, well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.